परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृतां धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे। ओम कृष्णाय नमः। ओम राधे कृष्णाय नमः। ओम राधे कृष्ण रासमंडलेश्वराय नमो नमः। Embodiment of divine souls, Amma's most beloved sweet children, welcome all of you. We have 5 days grand celebrations of Janmashtami, the beautiful programs, Krishna, all the divine pujas, abhishekas, Krishna Paduka pujas and Radharani pujas. Everything is very, very beautiful. People are waiting when Krishnashtami is going to come, when we are going to offer all the prasadams to Bhagavan Krishna, waiting for these great golden days. Bhagavatam is the story of Bhagavan Krishna, Sri Krishna. In the Bhagavatam, in the first chapter we have Matsya Narayana, that is the fish incarnation of the Bhagavan Mahavishnu. We have been to the temple in Bharat. It is in the Nagalapuram, closer to the Tirumala area. Very biggest temple, 10 acres of the temple. The Matsya Narayana Jayanti time, the sun rays directly enter into the temple, all the way into the interior temple of the Matsya Narayana Swami, completely drenched with the sunlight. Very beautiful evening time. It was very, very beautiful. And the Karunamayi temple, we have been also to the Karunamayi temple in Srikakulam. It was extremely beautiful and very ancient temple, very, very ancient temple, Karunamayi Avtaram, closer to the ocean area. And we have been to the Varaha Narasimha Swami, Simhachalam, extremely powerful, beautiful temple. I spoke a lot of things about the Varaha Narasimha Swami because Varaha Narasimha Swami incarnation is very, very powerful. We have the beautiful temple in the Simhachalam. And the 4th incarnation about the wonderful Narasimha Swami, the very powerful human body and the lion head, extremely very peculiar form. Again, after that, we have the Vamana incarnation. After the Vamana incarnation, we have beautiful Parasurama incarnation. After the Parasurama incarnation, we have Ram Bhagavan incarnation. After that, we have the Bhagavan Krishna's incarnation. We have all of these 9 incarnations comes in all the chapters. So it is some of the people speaking about Bhagavatam. These 9 chapters are 9 Vidha Bhaktis, 9 types of the Bhakti. Some people are to criticize Bhagavatam, swiftly read all the things and close it, and then I finish Bhagavatam, I know everything, there is nothing in that. That some people says. Some people are daily, they are starting from the beginning and then they finish Bhagavatam. And some people with the poetic knowledge, with the poetic vision, they want to go through the Bhagavatam and they says, Bhagavatam is beautiful. In the descriptions of Vedavyasa Maharshi in some cantos is very beautiful, very, very beautiful. In Valmiki also, the descriptions of the nature, morning, sunlighting, flowers, teachers, the nature of Mother Earth. In Valmiki Ramayanam, extremely innumerable ways he spoke about the nature. Vyasadeva also described very beautifully about the Brijamandal, how beautiful is the Vrindavan, Nanda Gokulam, and Yamuna river, Nandagaon, all of those things, Gomati river merge in the ocean, Arabian Sea. So many things are described there. Very, very beautiful, extremely beautiful. Bet Dwarka, all these things are Krishna's in the incarnation time, Krishna was there. So some people are reading and so they are researching like that, no. But children, what I am thinking in a different way, this story comes from the Veda Vyasa Maharshi. A Maharshi thought is completely different than a regular poetic vision, regular human being vision, regular vision. Regular people thoughts are very small. The second one who narrated the story is Sukha Maharshi. He who is very blemishless, he told the story. We have to elevate our hearts like highest peak of the Mount Kailas, and then from that highest vision we have to go through the Bhagavatam and then see Bhagavan Krishna's all the incarnation, how it descended, what is the purpose, what Bhagavan Krishna did for the mankind, how he did the Dharmastapana, all the things we have to think about that. It is Arsha Drushti. Arsha Drushti means Rushi Drushti we need. We have to read that Bhagavatam. Then the Bhagavatam was visible to our inner side, inside. We are in the Krishna time. We saw Krishna. We are running behind Krishna, naughty Krishna. We are visualizing directly Krishna, stolen the butter, how Yashodama attacked Krishna. We can see all the things with our insight. We have been 5,000 years back about Bhagavatam time, and then we are visualizing all these beautiful things. Our heart was completely tied to the Krishna's lotus feet, and it never goes outside. You are completely in one sort of the Samadhi status, in the consciousness of God, Supreme God of the Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Very beautiful. Gopikas. Without Gopikas, Bhagavatam is never going to complete. Without Radharani, there is no Bhagavatam at all. So for the total Bhagavatam, we can compare with a beautiful 1,000-petal lotus. Inside of that lotus, how the sweet honey there, hidden inside. Radharani was hidden inside like that only. He who have that insight, they get only the Radharani's grace. The honey bees, they know how to get the makarandam. They get completely all the entire the honey from the lotus flower, because they know the technique how to get that makarandam. Makarandam is the honey. So yogis only know the technique of how to get the grace of Radha Maharani and how to enter into the kingdom of Bhagavan Krishna. Gopikas, for them, they don't need anything for themselves. So okay, what they need? They need Visuddha Bhakti. Visuddha Bhakti means it is beyond Bhakti. Bhakti is, some extent, it was very sweet and it is nectar. Beyond that, that is the devotion towards Bhagavan Krishna in the heart of the Gopikas. There was no desire in their hearts. Their hearts never seeking for any materialistic things from the world. Not any family, children, husband, family life. No thought at all. Only one thought, one desire, one liking, one life, one breath, one prana. That is Krishna. That is Gopikas. What kind of bhakti is this? A mad bhakti. Very mad bhakti. When Krishna's flute comes, vibrating in the air, comes like waves and waves type like that, then it was traveling in the air and like waves and beautiful melodious waves comes from all the way from the where the source comes. Then the melodious waves are touch the trees are get the goosebumps. The banyan tree got the goosebumps, the peepal tree got the goosebumps, the jasmine plant got the goosebumps, and also all the plant got the goosebumps. Even the stones and pebbles and mountain and Yamuna river, everybody got the goosebumps, and they are so touched by the vibrations of the flute music. Total atmosphere was completely melted in Ananda. In Ananda, how the Ananda Rishis are enjoying the Brahmananda in the Samadhi status, that Ananda they got by listening the flute music comes from the Krishna's flute. Did you see Krishna? Did you see Krishna? Going to the tree to tree, plant to plant, everywhere madly they are asking, requesting, praying, doing namaskara to them. So madly, with tears they are asking. We are not able to tolerate to see Krishna this much long time. We heard the sound. Did you see where the sound comes from? Did you see him? Everywhere they are searching for him. They are asking for him. For whom sake they are asking? They told the address also to them. Nallani Vadu Padmanayanambula Vadu. nallani vaadu. He who is a little bit blackish color, there's a bluish, beautiful, bright, like effulgence, bluish black. It's very effulgent, look like a bluish tone. How the bluish gems are beautiful, like that only the bluish gem. Nallani vaadu, padmanayanambulavadu. How is the eyes? Very big eyes, like lotus petals. Padmanayanambulavadu, kruparasambu pai challadivaadu. His compassion, divine compassion, he was just drenched on us. His kruparasam was on our body. We are drenched in that kruparasam of the Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Mauli parisarpita pinchamuvadu. He wear the beautiful crown. On that crown, the beautiful peacock feathers are there. Very beautiful. Navvu rajilladi momuvadu. His face was completely with the Ananda, with the beautiful smiling face. Very beautiful smiling face. Vakkadu, Navvu rajilladi momuvadu vakkadu. How is he? He is alone. The Sukha Yogindra was visualizing Bhagavan Krishna in his heart, how he was at that time. He is not a human being. Parabrahma took the form and he was visible like this only. Oh, did you see banyan tree? Did you see people tree? Did you see anybody? Did you see? They are asking for all the plants and the trees. Did you see Krishna? Please tell us. We are suffering so much by the separation of Bhagavan Krishna. We want to see him. So please tell us. Praying and praying. Once we got the darshan of Krishna, our hearts are completely filled with the eternity and the eternal joy. They told to the plants and crying in front of the plants and doing the namaskara, requesting them, praying them, begging them like anything. There were so many trees there, and they saw a beautiful Tulsi one. That is the Tulsi garden. Did you got the darshan of Krishna? Did he came to the Tulsi garden? If anybody have the darshan of Krishna, please tell us. Please tell us, where did you got the darshan of Krishna? And they are asking so much. Children, this is the devotion. This is the love. We never get this kind of madness, no? It looked like a madness, but we never get this kind of madness. He who have this kind of madness in their hearts are like Brijamandal, their hearts are like Brundavan, their hearts are like Nandagaon or Mathura, or their hearts are like a beautiful, beautiful Yamuna river, and all the things, Rasmandal, everything is in their hearts itself. And the Gopikas are in their heart, Gomatas are in their heart and their chittam, their mind and all the panchapranas, everything is they offer to Krishna, Krishnarpitam. They completely offer their heart to the Bhagavan Krishna. That is Gopika. That is the Gopika devotion. This is look like a madness for the common people. Oh, what is these people are doing? These people have been to the trees and plants and rivers and the birds, and the people are asking for the darshan of Krishna. And why they are crying like that? They have to go and relax in their home. They must not cry for him like that. These people got really madness. Yes, this is the real madness of the devotional beyond bhakti and everything. Beyond all the karma yoga, bhakti yoga, jnana yoga, dhyana yoga, tapo yoga, scriptural yoga, thousands of yogas in our world, this is beyond all the descriptions of all the yogas. So they are in the mental status of the absolutely devotion and the divine love towards Bhagavan Krishna. The Gopika's devotion was undescribable devotion. If we get the taste of that bhakti, then we are also going to be like that only. Sukha Yogindra become like that. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu become like a Gopika. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa become like a Gopika. Even Vivekananda Swami, whenever Ramakrishna Paramahamsa was asking, sing some song, man, then Gopika songs he was singing for Ramakrishna Bhagavan, and Ramakrishna Paramahamsa entered into Samadhi by listening the Gopika devotional songs. Imagine, no? He who sings that song, he who think about Gopikas, that Gopika devotion make you to become like a Gopika, the devotion of the Gopika, embodiment of divine soul, Amma's beloved children. This is extremely beautiful and beyond beautiful. We need that Gopika Bhakti to forget about this total world. Only our heart is remain devotionally loved towards Bhagavan Krishna's lotus feet. That is absolutely beyond all the descriptions and beyond the scriptures and beyond the yogas and tapas and everything. So we need that kind of devotion in our life to attain Bhagavan's grace in this lifetime. Amma, special motherly love once again for all of you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Lokan samasta sukhino bhavantum. Lokan samasta sukhino bhavantum. Lokan samasta sukhino bhavantum.